guys. GRP back in the house with topic number 6, is it?
Yeah. And it's Liver Queen.
Liver Queen.
The Liver Queen.
Yeah, he is being sued.
And so he should.
For $25 million by fans who were tricked into buying his muscle building supplements when he in fact was taking steroids.
He should have just sent them the test with it. He should have just done that.
Mama protein.
Yeah. With your little free stack on the side.
So this comes from, and I hate this paper, but
Daily Fail.
Yeah, it's Daily Mail Online. But anyway, influencer Liver King has been sued by fans who said that they were tricked into buying his supplements after he claimed he maintained his ripped physique by eating raw liver and doing shots of blood. Brian Johnson, which is his real name, 45.
Is it Boris Johnson?
Admitted
Boris Johnson's son.
Admitted in a 6-minute long video earlier this month that he had done steroids in the past and is continuing to receive 0.6 milliliters of testosterone every week. Since the revelation, Christopher Altomar of New York has sued Johnson and his companies, Ancestral Supplements LLC and The Fittest Ever LLC, for $25 million.
One person?
One person,
yeah.
25.
Altomar claims in the lawsuit that Johnson falsely advertised his products and encouraged a dangerous and life-threatening diet which caused customers to suffer from severe foodborne illnesses. Johnson's brand largely promoted the non-ancestral tenants lifestyle, which advocates eating raw liver, spleen, pancreas, hearts and kidneys. You forgot testicles. The lawsuit, viewed by the New York Post, claimed Johnson constantly showcased his muscular physique to exemplify that the diet had him in the what's that sort of thing? Epitome, that's it. Epitome of health. However, his fans are saying that the diet was unsustainable and they then had to purchase his supplements to keep up. Liver King persuaded millions of consumers to adhere to or abide by the EAT tenet by repeatedly making representations to consumers, that his near-perfect physique and optimal health was solely attributable to his adoption of the ancestral tenets, predominantly the EAT tenet, the lawsuit said, according to the New York Post. The influencer, who became popular last year, repeatedly denied in interviews that he used steroids, saying he stays away from that stuff while amassing a massive following as well as a multi-million-dollar empire. Yeah, we don't need to go into how he got caught. We all know about that. We made videos about that. That's not the main story here. But Leon,
Fools! Fools! Anyone that tried to follow his diet are fools.
Tell us what you really think.
Fools. Nah, you know what? You don't even deserve. You know,
25 mil.
You're 25 mil.
I'm glad that he's getting sued by 25 mil.
Give people their money back.
100%.
Give people their money back. Like, you don't need 25 mil. Stop being stupid. Like, you didn't spend 25. You'll get something, but you didn't spend. But that's what they do. They aim for 25, hope for one.
You'll get more than one.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you aim high.
Yeah.
You shoot for the moon, the stars, hit the moon, you're winning. But people are fools, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
They are fools. This has been age old. From back in the day when we used to buy the magazines, yeah? And you see the brother there, you see Ronnie Coleman, just take this supplement.
Right.
And I'm not going to pretend. I must have been about 14. Yeah. And I'm looking at him like, whoa, I want some of that. That can give me the muscles. But I'm 14 and dumb.
Yeah. We didn't know the facts of life by then.
Right, we didn't know. You know, go out and see things.
Yeah.
In the age of YouTube,
in
the age of Google, in the age of being able to get papers and studies at the touch of a button. You just want to be lazy and say, oh, well, he eats liver and's got a 6-pack, so that's what I'm going to do. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I don't care how young you are.
Yeah.
I don't care how young you are.
I don't care.
Like, we knew I'm buying these supplements to look like him. eating blood. What's that? Spleen, pancreas, testicles. Like why?
Raw testicles.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we know that our body is not meant right now to deal with raw food.
Oh yeah, of course.
Historically, we were. Historically, going way back.
But you've changed over
But
here.
we have
adapted.
changed and we've adapted. So this cooking and whatnot has made our digestive system different. You eating that, the bacteria on that food, yeah, you can wash that. You can sanitize that. The bacteria doesn't go anywhere. It's still going to affect you and make you ill, if anything.
Whack it up to 100 degrees.
Yeah. So, like, this was just stupid.
Yeah.
So, all right, get your money back because you're a fool. But other than that, I got no sympathy for anyone that followed this. Yeah. You know, when you got people like Derek, More Plates, More Dates, Greg Doucette out there, them two alone. Two of the biggest, even Joe Rogan. Yeah? Like, 2-3 of the biggest, you know, YouTubers out there will give you the facts. They've interviewed the top bodybuilders, the steroid dons, the naturals, or whatever. It's all out there. Liver King with his beard and 6-pack. I eat liver, and then all of a sudden you're sold. Nah, man. You deserve everything you get. I'm out.
Damien!
Leon took every damn word out of my mouth. I'm sorry, Muppets.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if the ratio was, okay, there was like 2,000 people that had done this stuff, and they all look like Liver King, there may be a little bit of tangible science to it. But as Leon said, in the age of the internet, in the age of when you're in school, and you can do PE and be told, eat protein, this amount of carbs, this amount of vegetables, drink this amount of water, stay fit, you're going to get some kind of a physique.
It's age old.
This is all the time. This idiot walks around and goes, well, make sure you eat liver and get a 6-pack for that shit.
Yeah.
How? Show me one person. If you eat raw meat, like, show me one bodybuilder that doesn't cook a steak.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But whenever you get a raw steak at home and go, I'm just going to whack that on my plate and eat it. Are you mad? Seriously. And you think
I know some of you white people do, though.
I don't
You
love
love
shit.
that rare.
I do like rare
rare.
steak, but guess what?
I
I still cook this shit at 100 degrees first.
Okay.
But I do like medium rare. But anyway,
I
don't
like
eat the
medium
shit
rare.
raw. I
Yeah.
don't be eating my testicles like
my
that.
shit burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, they barbecue their shit. But I can't be doing that. I don't like
Barbecue vibes.
I don't do the charcoal. But yeah, if you bought into this, then clearly you've just ignored every single bit of intelligent property out there, as Leon said, is at your fingertips at the click of a button. You don't even have to own a phone. Go to a library. It's free.
Yeah. But everyone does own a phone.
Everyone does own a phone.
This is the thing. Like
anyone that's got money to buy supplements and even buy the livers and stuff has got money for a phone.
I'm giving the guy that's got nothing an excuse.
Yeah.
You guys, you consume 25 million. You had more than enough common sense to go, hold on a second. You're telling me to eat spleen, testicles, and liver. Yeah, that'll work. You idiot!
Well, listen, I echo every. I just go back to what a comment. I think it was sarcastically. It was sarcastically when he first got caught. Someone put a comment on one of the videos, and they were like, "So I ate all this raw testicles and liver for nothing."
I've been the balls all day, balls on my face. All day,
You
balls,
can just
all day,
imagine
balls.
the guy sitting there with his plate of raw balls.
I'm gonna look like Liver King. My beard's gonna grow.
Listen, in this day, I've said this time and time again when it came to performance enhancing drugs in sport and so on and so forth. But in this day and age,
and for the last 10 years,
or even more than that.
No, but I'm
since
saying,
the 2000s.
yeah, but I'm saying at least 10 years.
But,
more studies on there.
Right. If you don't know that. Just to my point, that most athletes are using something, but not only that, most, if not all, not all, most fitness influencers are using something. You're a friggin' idiot. I'm sorry, there's no way to sugarcoat that. You're not naive, you're an idiot. It's as simple as that. Because there's so much info out there now. As Leon said, as Damien said, at the touch of your fingertips. You could literally pull out your phone and get the information in less than a minute. Do you know what I mean?
You could put up an interview of him in 2014 telling you what to do. 10 years ago.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what I've always said this. you lot are idiots. If you looked at this guy's physique and thought he got that physique, but and
at
you know
45,
thank you. At 45, when your anabolic hormones are in the toilet, and you notice that with these supplements, he didn't mention anything about protein powder. He didn't mention about creatine, stuff that actually does do something.
Yeah.
Beta alanine. He was talking about this nonsense that he sells. So
what does he sell?
Well, the powdered raw spleen, liver, testicles,
Yeah,
all that
that's what the
shit.
powder was.
That's what it is. So if you haven't figured out that this is all this guy says that he uses, and he looks like that, come on. Because if that was the case, as Damien said, all the bodybuilders will be using this shit and looking like that.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. No. So come on, man.
Because they know he's a fraud.
Right. Do you know what I mean? And this should teach you a lesson about believing people are natural when they're not. Because most, again, listen to me, most fitness influencers are not natural.
And if you send us via the email who you think's natural or not,
We'll tell you.
we will tell you.
We'll tell you.
Send him in.
We'll tell you.
Say this guy's natural,
Male or
100%,
female.
male or female. We'll
Do you know what I mean? We've already mentioned a few that we know are not natural, i.e. Michael Hearn, Dana Lynn Bailey, Danielle Spiegel, a CrossFit athlete who looks more jacked than most males that go to the gym using steroids now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, come on.
If she weren't using, she'd look like Mo Farah. I'm telling you, the work that she would look like Mo Farah.
So in conclusion, I'm glad that this guy's being sued, but obviously he's being sued by people who thought that they could use his supplements and get those kind of results.
Yeah.
I'm not happy that they're the ones that will probably get paid because you're idiots.
Yeah.
You're idiots, and you're only going to get scammed by the next man coming anyway.
Yeah.
Or
So,
subscribe by 25 minutes worth of test.
That's it.
or growth hormone. Like, if we were unethical bastards like this guy, we could be rolling in dough right about now. Do you know what I mean? I could just give you the sweat off my balls and tell you that's gonna make you jacked and what.
The
This
African
testicle sweat will give you everything you need.
Nigerian sweat.
Do you know what I mean? But come on, man, grow up. Grow up.
Yeah, do the homework. It's
Yeah,
all there.
it's all there.
So this guy can go to a lawyer and all that and go through all that, but didn't know that this was nonsense.
Right, right.
Smart enough to go there, though. Smart enough to try and
I
get
can get
25
25
mil.
million, but I can't work out eating nuts is the wrong thing to do.
Yeah. I can't. You
Raw
know,
nuts.
Raw nuts too.
that's it. Having protein and eating some like cashews would be better than
Get some
eating this
peanuts
food.
or some real nuts. Which one you want? I'll take the real nuts, please.
Yeah, it
Still
is.
in the ball bag? I'll take it.
Oh man, this is crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
Ridiculous.
Guys, what do you think about this, honestly?
Are you going to sue Blithering King? Let us know.
Yeah, we should pretend we bought his supplements and
Blithering King.
I bought your supplements. I want to sue.
I want to start calling him what you called him.
What's that?
Liver Queen.
Liver Queen. Yeah, Liver Queen.
Anyway, guys, leave us some comments down below and let us know what you think about all this, yeah? Peace.